So folks, the dairy industry is a global failure. Milk from a cow, it's all satanic. Trust me. It's like I am now hardlining this thing because it doesn't satisfy. It's just a foolish choice. And mark my words, all of the Americans that have all these cattle ranches and have been promoting this stuff, it's like a 50-year fad. Cow milk, and that's what you have to call it, cow milk, has been marketed to humans as some kind of amazing staple for so long in North America. Okay? It is hideous. It is just hideous how many people have bought into this crap, and it takes everyone's money and doesn't offer any satisfaction. That's it. It's always the same thing. So go into any dollar worshipping store like Walmart, Superstore. They're all remember, these people are not chasing the happiness index. Folks, from the dawn of these organizations, they've never had surveys, they've never had happiness index evaluations. No, all they look at is dollars. Dollars, dollars, dollars. And we know, I've already told you that dollars do not gratify humans. Cocoa does. Pure natural cocoa powder, which is your oxygen boost uptakes. Cocoa gratifies. Cocoa is money. Dollars is not money. Dollars is nothing. It's a campfire waiting for you to burn and get some hot cocoa, hopefully, out of the dumb things. Okay? So, I'm just here to tell the truth. The entire dairy industry is totally deceived. It's barking up the wrong tree. Okay, go back to Genesis chapter 1. God did not tell Adam and Eve to hook their mouth up to the udder of a cow and say, suck. It's disgusting. You've got to go to the root of the matter. And look, it's just... But I'm just here as a good detective to reveal the truth to you. So all of these current foolish dollar-chasing stores, like Walmart, any big food store, they're all in the same bed together. Just look at what has the largest number of facings in the store, and you know what not to choose. The entire dairy section. And guess what? The entire bakery, because all wheat in North America is totally GMO'd and is a total depressant on the mind. Well, now you know why these stores have such huge amounts of these things presented to you. Why? Because it takes your money and doesn't satisfy you. That's it. Are you waking up to the modern sickening marketing dollar worshipping? Yet the more that I get close to God, he says to me, Derek, the people who please me and seek me, I give wisdom and discernment to. The people who don't seek me and pray to me, I give them over to total foolishness. That's it. Guys, dollars are not riches and wealth. Wisdom is. Okay? So, the entire dairy industry, okay, and all that it produces is completely poor choice. And mark my words, anyone that's in the dairy industry and works in it is secretly miserable. Because humans were not created to hook up anything to a cow's udder and extract what comes from it. The mother's offspring are meant to do that. Okay, but it's not hard to solve the money-making mystery. I'm like, it's disgusting. Like, walk into your stupid dairy section in any store and just look at how many stupid products there are that all come from a cow's udder. And none of them satisfy you. I promise you, none of them satisfy you. You might think they satisfy you, but you've never been on the cocoa-centric diet, the God food-centric diet, which I am, which actually satisfies you. I'm telling you, make the switch to the cocoa-centric diet, and you'll be set free from all of these lies and all of this foolishness and all of this trash. No human being from the dawn of time was ever meant to hook their mouth up to a cow's udder and drink. Therefore, you should not consume any product that comes from the cow's udder, including cheese, cream cheese, yogurt, cottage cheese, butter, ice cream, and all of these stupid products, most of which have come out of the United States, that are absolute trash for human beings' emotions, their feelings, their brain function, their venous network. Why do you think there's so much heart disease in America? All this is the same thing. Why do you think there's so much obesity in America? Same thing. I'm here to tell you the riches of God are wisdom, not dollars. Have you noticed that people with the most dollars in this world are as miserable and ugly as can be? Because dollars aren't money. Duh, cocoa is. And other true healthy foods that God has has chosen for us to eat. But cocoa is the linchpin, mark my words. Okay? So, goodbye dairy industry. Goodbye. It's totally the whole thing. And I love it when God just gives you one word. He's like, did anything of this product come from a cow's udder, well, then just throw the whole thing away. Just throw the whole thing away. Praise God. I'm like, but it's just so obvious how much money sucking this entire industry has done from people and how much it makes to these stupid satanic dollar. It's all foolishness. The dollar chasers. They're fools. Because dollars are not happiness. Cocoa is. Because cocoa boosts oxygen and opens up my blood vessels and grows the roots of my tree, which God told me. People are like trees. How do you grow your roots? By drinking cocoa with water. Any dairy product, anything that comes from a cow, from milk to cheese and anything in between, like ice cream, won't do that for you. It'll just, if anything, it'll grog your system, make you feel like trash, dumb down your brain, and do all sorts of indigestion. Just throw it all out. Throw out every ounce of dairy industry crap. Never touch anything that comes from a cow ever again. And you'll sing your head off when you replace it with cocoa powder with water. You'll be singing your head off all day. You'll be like, yeah, he's right. The whole thing was a giant satanic foolishness racket. Thank God I've just crossed off huge amounts of department space. It's everywhere, man. People like, and the marketing and the visuals, and it's been going on for decades. Hey, man, ice cream. Ice cream is a treat, man. More cow milk with sugar. Like, it's just, these people have literally prostituted, like, they've sucked as much crap from a cow as they can, prostituted it into many stupid inventions as they possibly can, packaged it in insane packages, and shoved it in front of your face, saying, here, hook your mouth up to a cow's udder and try and feel cool. Could anything be more satanic? You decide. I am done with the entire dairy industry, and by the way, God food has set me free. The Lord told me that cocoa was going to break every chain. Cocoa equals break. And it means take a cocoa break, and it also means start your breakfast with cocoa breakfast, okay? But the Lord also said to me, cocoa, God food, was going to break every chain of people's addictions to stupid, unsatisfying foods that are just trash, just trash. They're all going to die. They're all going to die because no one cares anymore. Because it's a lie. It's like, once you taste the best, you're free, okay? I wouldn't be slamming the dairy industry if there wasn't a God-ordained alternative. I wouldn't be slamming something with everything in my soul if I didn't know and have something that God has chosen that is way better for everyone. If you switch to pure natural cocoa powder with water, okay, abundantly every day and night, God food, and never touch anything dairy ever again, you will sing your head off. You'll be so happy, so free, so joyful, you'll be like, goodbye cow's udder and everything that came from it. And truth be told, all the people that work in that industry, oh man, it's ugly. It's so ugly. It's so miserable. It's so unnatural. It's gross. You don't want to see photographs. You don't want to drive by. You don't want to be there. You don't want to see videos. We just want this whole thing to be bye-byes. Thank God I'm free from dairy. What a cesspool. And they market this stuff to your children. This is what you call a multi-year fad. You know, the breakfast cereal. Did you have milk with your cereal? Trash. Pure trash. Just total trash. Thank God I'm free from the entire dairy industry. What a cesspool. It's one of the biggest cesspools that has come out of America that is just ready to die. Okay, once you get set, well, you just have to taste the difference for yourself. Live 1 week. Live 1 week. Live 1 week drinking abundant pure natural cocoa powder with water, day and night, especially first thing in the morning for breakfast and cocoa break. Okay, with zero gluten consumption, and that's zero wheat, okay? So basically nothing from the bakery department, and nothing that has that in the ingredients list, okay? Zero gluten and zero dairy. Do that for 1 week, ideally 2. You'll be so much happier and feel so much more terrific. You'll be like, the guy's right, and I'm never turning back. Like, you're like, yeah, no, I've been marketed to a bunch of lies, a bunch of foolishness from people that were far from God. I'm gone. I love jumping to the root of the matter, though. Just imagine in your mind. Do you honest? If you can't imagine yourself as a human hooking your mouth up to a cow's udder, flee from this whole scene forever. Done. Fudge. And then the whey protein, and then the whey protein. Just whey protein. It's like, here, guys, this is what you need. This is what you want. You need whey protein. You all need more protein, and the best form is whey protein. Lie. Total lie. It'll just make you feel depressed, heavy. It's nasty on your digestive system. It's not made for humans. It'll just make you depressed. Compared to what I'm talking about, okay? So, just kill the entire dairy industry from your diet and everything that comes from it, okay? Milk, cheese, cottage cheese, yogurt, butter, whey protein, all of it. Just throw it all out. It's all trash. Okay? Done. Totally stupid. Total foolishness. Okay? Remember, people who are close to God receive wisdom from God. Okay? People who ignore God and think they're cool without God end up playing in total foolishness. Many people for years. And it's total misery. There's no happiness in it. Okay? Just foolishness. Remember, class, dollars of any sort or flavor or currency worldwide are not happiness. Pure natural cocoa powder with water on the inside is. Okay? Of course, after you've received Jesus Christ as Lord on the inside. Okay? Man, I feel so terrific having completely hardlined the entire dairy industry. Get away from me. Don't touch me. It's pure trash for the human body.